in this cave?
It's near the sea.
Is it a big cave?
It's kind of got a big entrance.
And what's happening?
I think it's my home.
It's your home. And is there water in this cave? It's by the sea.
Just glass bottles with water and other elixirs.
So I'd like for you to look down at your feet. Do you have any feet?
Yeah, barefoot.
Sorry?
Bare feet.
Bare feet. And are they big feet or small feet?
Big feet.
Do you feel male or female?
Male.
Male. What colour are they?
Pretty white.
And what's happening? Why are you there?
I live there.
You're not there. And so,
Do you, are you aware of anybody else living in the same space with you?
No people, maybe an animal, I'm not sure.
Would that be like an animal that's a friend of yours?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And does this feel like a permanent home for you? It's been your space that you live in for
I feel it's a later home.
a later home, okay. Do you feel like it's a refuge or it's a space that you feel really comfortable in?
It's a sanctuary.
A sanctuary.
I'm old now.
Okay. And if you were to go out of this cave, what would you see out there?
There's lots of green forest coming right up to the sand.
And do you feel like, would you like to expand on that and just to share a little bit more about that?
It's hard to say. It's hard to know.
That's fine.
Going to remain deep and deeper, the change of voice, nice and relaxed. When you go to an event in this lifetime that is significant, and when you're ready, tell me about it. Deeper and deeper, nice and relaxed, travelling back or forward in time in this lifetime that you've accessed. Nice and relaxed, deeper and deeper. It's time to see a significant event.
I wish I was deeper. We're going to war.
Going to war. So breathe nice and deep and relax. Nice and deep. Relax. That's the way. The deeper you go, the more you're relaxed. And the more you're relaxed, the deeper you go. Take nice, deep, slow breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. More relaxed, deeper and deeper. Just feel your whole body relax. Drop your shoulders. Just relax. Relax your body. That's the way. Deeper and deeper. The further you go, the deeper you go. The deeper you go, the more you relax. The more you relax, the deeper you go. Nice, slow, deep breaths. That's right. Just release all the tension. Beautiful. The deeper you go, the more you relax. The more you relax, the deeper you go. Beautiful. Deeper and deeper. More relaxed. I'm going to count down from 10. I'm going to go down some stairs to this lifetime where you're going to walk. It's going to be nice and relaxed so you can see it.
We're in a castle.
Beautiful.
We're stressed out about the warp ending.
Talk to me.
My friend Jackson's there from this life. We seek peace, but war's coming.
What time is this? What time period? What year?
1300.
1300.
I think it's hard to say. 1382.
And what is the war about? What are you fighting about?
We're fighting for sanctuary. We just wish for sanctuary and peace. There's an army coming.
You're doing very well. Keep telling us your stories.
The king hates us. He considers us as rivals.
Why are you his rivals?
Because he doesn't like our king. He doesn't like us.
What do you do?
I'm a wizard.
Then what do you do then?
Help organize. Raise morale. Help bring clarity to people's. Just help mediate.
And what do they call you?
Merlin.
Say that again. Tell us your name so we can hear what you say.
Merlin.
Merlin. And who do you work with, Merlin?
I work with the Knights of the Round Table.
And how many knights are there?
12.
And where do you meet?
At Arthur's Round Table.
And what have you decided?
We've decided the war's inevitable, and we're preparing.
What happens next?
I go around and let the people know that needs to know. To the blacksmith. Tell them to make weapons, tell them what we need.
How do you feel?
Frantic. Talking to the women and children, telling them where to be safe, how to be safe.
And where do they go?
Some of them go in trapdoors inside their houses. Others journey to the forest and seek refuge in neighbouring regions.
In what country are you in, Merlin?
What's considered United Kingdom these days?
Is there anything else that's important about this scene?
We have a castle with a moat. It's where Arthur lives with his wife.
And why is this important?
It's where most of the planning happens.
How does this involve you? How does this affect you?
I'm his mentor. I help. I help just bring balance. People are somewhat unsure about what needs to occur, so I just give advice and we just commune.
And how does it make you feel when you do this?
That's exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Is there anything else that's important about this scene?
Not sure.
Can we move forward? You spoke of the war that's coming. Could we move forward to an event where the war has occurred, or could you let us just share that part with us, please?
Okay, we're heading to battle. Most of us have horses. I have staff. Most of my companions have swords and spears and shields and armor. The type of armor, the woven metal armor, and Arthur has a golden crown / armor.
What's happening around you?
We're speeding through the forest to raise morale, accelerating towards the incoming army. We know they're coming, so we're heading them off. We're heading at pace. We somewhat unsure of what we're heading into, but it's where we need to be.
Is there anything else that's happening that's important in this scene?
We got some beers with us.
What do these bears do?
Can we move forward to making contact with the incoming army?
We're trying to hit them off at a certain point. We've had scouts, so we know roughly where they are. So we're just trying to hurry, so we know the landscape. We just want to meet them at a certain place.
Let's move forward and let's see what happens. What happens when you arrive there?
We see the army coming down a hill. I think we want to meet them in the valley. We want it to occur in the valley.
Look around you. How many are on your side?
Not as many as we'd want.
What is your role in the army? Are you responsible?
I'm leading it.
What do they call you there?
Merlin.
Merlin? What happens next, Merlin?
I feel we only have 83 with us. They have hundreds.
They have hundreds. So as you see
all of these forces coming towards you. How are you feeling at this time?
We're sure of what we need to do.
So Merlin, take me through this and tell me what happens.
I'm on horseback. I've got beers beside me. We're charging in. Their armies somewhat stationary. They've seen us, so they've stopped.
What happens next?
We just accelerate. We just don't stop. We just keep going. I'm leading the charge, and it's not far behind me.
What happens next, Merlin?
I sense fear in them. They're not used to beers. That's why we brought them.
What do these bears do?
They're our best weapons. They're our guardians. They fight for us. They keep us safe.
How do they fight for you?
They clash. They clash with the soldiers.
What do they look like, these bears?
Brown. Grizzly bears.
Do you train them?
They don't really need training. They're just loyal. We just love them. They know what we're doing.
Okay. So what happens next? Let's get to the point where you have now met with that other army.
They're stationary. We're accelerating. We're clashing. My horse is injured straight away, so I'm on the ground. I'm on my feet, battling, smashing them with my staff. It's made of, I think it's made of glass, but really strong glass.
What happens next?
We've formed a line, so we're clashing with their line. I'm somewhat in the middle, and we've branched out. So we're trying to take them one by one, essentially. That's the plan. Try. There's more of them, so we're trying to just take one or two at a time, so we're not overwhelmed.
And what happens next?
The bears are mauling them. It brings fear to them. So it makes us feel more confident.
So I'd like for you to go fast forward to the point when the battle is going on. What's the outcome?
I think there's 60 of us left. There's only a few of them. I think there's 3 of them still alive, essentially. We're compassionate, so we're talking with them. We've overpowered them, so we're not holding fear over the 3.
What does this outcome mean for you?
It means we wiped out their best. Their best are gone.
And how do you feel now?
somewhat relieved. We've lost some friends, but we knew we would.
So, is there anything else that's important to know about this scene that has occurred here?
We're gathering up their weapons. It's not that we want them, we just don't want them used again. We're taking the king's crown to show that he's dead.
And why is this important to you?
Regards to
What does this mean to you?
it means peace for a while. It means peace for an extended period of time.
And how
This
does
was our main enemy.
In the life of Merlin, was there further battle, or is this the end of the war that Merlin
Press the
experienced?
side button on that phone. Sorry, it's mine, I think. Sorry.
In the life of
down
Merlin,
from 5 to 1?
Can we continue with Merlin?
in the life of Merlin, was there further battle?
I think there were bigger battles in the latter, but we had more of an army, so it wasn't as big of a problem.
Okay.
This was maybe.
Awesome, thank you. Can we move forward to Merlin's final breath? Can you be there now?
Yeah. I think I'm back in the cave.
Okay.
I think it's me and my beer.
Mm-hmm. Are you old now? Can you
Yeah.
just describe?
Yeah, I'm old.
Okay.
Yeah, really old.
How are you feeling?
Pretty content.
Okay.
Pretty happy. Just happy. Happy my beer's there.
And are you just, is this just old age that's moving in here, or you feel afflicted in some way?
It's old age.
Old age.
Not trying to heal. I've accepted it. I'm not trying to heal. I'm just on my way out.
Okay.
So I'd like you to take your last breath in the life of Merlin. And as you drift away from that body, I want you to look back at that life and tell me from that other perspective what you see.
Lots of love.
Of your life.
Lots of bravery. Lots of compassion.
Yeah.
Lots of understanding.
Very good. And were there any lessons that you learned? What was the lesson you learned from that life?
How to organize. How to mentor.
And what was the purpose of that life as Merlin?
To raise the morale of the region. Bring hope to future generations.
And how does the life of Merlin affect Daniel now?
Bring strength and wisdom. And wizardry.
wants to know what is the best way that he can give his time.
He needs to stop internalizing.
Stop internalizing.
The game is outwards. The game is in the field. The collaborations. The communing.
So what would it look like for him to turn it outwards and start collaborating? How would that look in his career?
He just needs to be more active.
More active.
Less meditation, more active. Find meditation in the quest.
So what sort of things should he be doing to become more active?
Anything where he feels that feels relevant. Visiting friends. There's lots of energy to be gained. Talking to friends and collaborating and sharing ideas.
So he just needs to connect more with people he already has?
Yeah.
Is there anything else he needs to be doing that would help with this mission?
It's a pretty broad mission. He's trying to combine many skill sets from many lives, so...
What would help him to bring in more focus for each of these skills so that they can be better played out in his current life?
Less plant-induced meditation. More living in the now.
Is there anything that he needs to do to help him live more in the now?
Just balance, lots of balance. Just finding balance throughout his days as he tries, but just acceleration. He just needs to accelerate. We have high expectations and he understands it's not a burden. It's just a quest. He's got a quest to unravel. So if he stays stationary for too long, it's not going to be as elaborate. It'll still be nice, but it won't be as elaborate.
So he wants to know about self-expression. He's being able to express himself more freely and openly. Is there anything that holds him back?
He's been persecuted in so many lives for his speech. So it's a continuation. Some of it's relevant. Some of it's we don't want him saying things to certain people because they don't understand or they're not ready.
Will he feel judged?
No, they're simply not ready for the information. It's altering their timeline too much. It's too heavy for them.
And if he becomes more balanced in his day-to-day, that will affect his vibration. And we know that we are all only ever vibration. So when his vibration balances, other people's vibration match his vibration more easily?
Elaborate more.
Well, if he's more balanced with his own vibration, will this help others to feel more receptive to his vibration?
Sorry, I tuned out. Can you repeat?
If he works on being more balanced in his own vibration, in his day-to-day, and being more active, will this help him to be more well received by others' energy because his vibration is more balanced.
He'll have more flow,
More flow.
so he'll know where he needs to be and what he needs to say and how much information he needs to give at the time.
Is there anything we can do now to visit any of those past lives where he felt persecuted? Is there anything that we could do now to help Daniel?
I feel he was stabbed in the neck in a life with a spear, and that's possibly affecting him.
Okay, so when I count to 3, we'll be at that life where he was stabbed in the neck. 1, 2, and 3. Where are you? What's happening?
I'm in the palace. I think I'm going to talk with someone that lives there.
And what happens next?
They're not very welcoming.
Why is that?
Short notice. I kind of turned up with not a lot of notice. I've been patient, but I haven't given them a lot of notice.
Do you have a message, or why are you seeing them? At such short notice.
I'm just curious about the king's plans and his foresight for the region. I just want to talk with him.
So why is it that you want to talk with him?
I talk with people, it's what I do. I'm like mentor many lives, so I try. When I feel there's some issues that need resolved, I'll try help.
So what does seeing the king do to help resolve these issues?
I just want him to understand my essence. I want him to...
What will it do if he understands your essence?
I hope it brings him more peace. He's very stressed and sometimes very angry.
And what about your peace?
I find peace in these collaborations.
So, is there anything else that's important about this scene?
I like the king. I feel we had a good communing. He's unsure of my motives, but I try to reassure him that I only mean well.
So, can we move forward to the scene where it is affecting the throat of Daniel?
I've kicked up a fuss, meeting the king, so everyone's talking about me. Some of the sentries or guards or lieutenants, they're shitty, they're furious with me.
Why are they cross? Do they feel that you've overstepped your boundaries? The protocol?
I think they aspired to go to war. It's how they want to be honoured in war. But I think I talked the king into not going to war, so they're really upset. They really they've been preparing for quite a period of time, and that's what they.
So, do they think you're a disruptor, that you're disrupting their plans?
Yeah, I've thrown a spanner in the works.
So what happens next? You've had your audition with the king, and now where are you?
A high lieutenant, he's furious. He's trying to follow me, he's trying to track me down.
And does he find you?
He's on a horseback, and I'm just hustling through the forest. I'm heading to a mountain top.
Go now to the point where you meet each other.
I think we meet at the base of a mountain. He's really upset.
And what do you say?
I'm trying to calm him down, but he's so mad.
What's happening, Daniel? Tell us what's happening.
He's furious. I'm just trying to decipher what's occurring. Just give me a minute. He started attacking me. I've got a wooden staff with me, so it's not quite the weapon of choice for the battle, considering he's trying to get me with his sword. He's throwing things at me, he's throwing a shield at me. Because he knows I won't pick it up. I've still got my staff. I'm confronting him a bit more. Showing him that I can fight hand to hand. That I am brave. I smash him in the face with my club, with my staff.
Take us to your last minute, Daniel.
Can we hold on? No, don't. Let's just unravel the steps, please. We're nearly there.
Take your time.
I've hurt him really badly. But he's getting back up. I let him get back up. I don't want him dead. I don't seek his death. He picks up a spear. He's holding it. He's trying to stab me with it. He's really furious and aggressive. I feel overpowered. He's trying to get me in the neck, and I feel overpowered. He's just so fast, and he's got both hands close to the tip of it. So he's fast. He's not worried. I'm smashing his arms with my club. He doesn't care.
What happens next?
with it. I start bleeding. It brings me off balance. It brings me fear. He stabs it through the side of my neck and through my throat. And nearly at the other side. He holds it in there and pins me. There's not a lot I can do. I'm drinking blood. I'm a druid. I was a druid that came from the forest to talk to the king. I'm dying. He knows.
What happens to you after this sword goes through your neck?
He's holding me there because he still fears my power. He wants to make sure I'm dead. He's still holding fear. As my eyes start to roll and I start to convulse, he realizes he's got me, so he stands back and I'm just lying on the ground with the spear through my throat. And he just watches. He's pleased. He completed what he came for.
And what happens after that? Feel your spirit leaving the body there?
I go to the forest and talk to the birds and listen to their songs and just rejoice in the earth, rejoice in their harmony.
So have you left your body?
Yes.
You have. And you've gone to the forest. Can you take yourself to that point at the end of this life where you go to the light? It's very important that we go to the light. Do you go to the light?
I go. I go talk to my tribe first. I let them know that I've passed. Otherwise, they wouldn't know. So I just commune through with the ones that will hear the message and let them know that my life has come to an end. And that it's okay. It's fine just to tell them, I tell them to just continue in harmony with the land and don't hold a grudge against the rules of the region.
Great work. Wonderful. Now I would like to do a scan of your body. Just have a look and see if there's anything inside your body. Just scan your body and tell us if there's anything there that needs healing.
There's a lot of damage to my throat. There's a lot of damage to my throat. It's There's a lot of damage to my throat, to my neck.
So, to help Daniel in his present experience with his speech, with that throat injury, with the fatal blow to the throat, we need to go into forgiveness and forgive that person that stabbed you in the throat. Are you able to go there now?
Okay, I've gone to his house with his wife. He's there with his wife. I think there's 2 children, a girl and a boy. Both young. The girl's a wee bit younger.
Are you able to forgive him? Do you need to hear from him?
Yeah, I'm just wishing him blessings for his family. He's got a beautiful family. He's got beautiful children, and his wife's really lovely. And he's a good person. He just was overwhelmed, and anger got the best of him.
Are you able to put all this pain that you're feeling and put that into my hand right now that's on your chest? Just let go of all the anguish and the pain from this experience. And when it's ready, let me know.
I can't release it. I'm not able to.
Can you
it's
just...
too much.
Okay.
My neck's too sore. It's too hard. I want to. It's too difficult.
Do you want to hear from him, the guy that stabbed you in the neck? Would that help?
No, that's done. No, that's past.
So what holds it back?
I think it's lessons. I think it's reminders about his voice.
What's the
About
lesson?
people won't like it. It doesn't matter.
What's the lesson?
A lot of people will never like what he says, but it doesn't matter. He needs to say it anyway.
So does he need to continue holding this pain in his neck, knowing that it doesn't matter?
He's unable to release it.
Can I ask, with taking this pain away, can I have your permission to call on Archangel Michael and his blue sword to help take it away?
If possible.
Okay, now let's just imagine Archangel Michael is with us now. And we're removing all the pain and pulling it all the way up, all the way from the bottom of your toes, up through your legs, through your torso and your arms. Any pain that's in any part of your body, just bring it all to me now. I'll sweep it away. Archangel Michael is helping. He's here with his blue sword, and when you feel it is complete, let us know.
Okay, it's gonna take a while. Keep doing
It's
that.
fine, it's good.
Thank you.
Work. Archangel Michael is working with you. It's his blue sword.
He's sticking a sword in it. It's
Cutting away
making
all
a
the
surgical
tendons.
wound.
That's the way. All releasing coming up.
I'm unsure what he's doing.
He's very quick with how he works. Very powerful. He's removing all of it. That's all right. Beautiful work. Nice and clear. And tell me when that space is empty.
It feels a lot nicer. There's still a lot of pain there.
Keep
It
emptying
feels
it.
nicer.
Just keep emptying it.
I'm unsure if it's I'm unsure if it's able to be removed.
Yes, it can. Archangel Michael can do anything. He's very powerful. Just keep releasing it and giving it to him.
It's so painful it nearly kills him. It could kill him.
Just keep releasing the pain all the way up. Archangel Michael will take it away. Just keep going. That's the way. You're doing very well. Beautiful work. Keep coming. That's the way. Keep giving it over. Just release it. All the attachments of that pain right through your body are coming up and up. Archangel Michael is using his blue sword to sever the attachments and to take them out for you. Just keep working at it. That's the way.
Table arm.
Good work. Beautiful work.
We will release what we can.
Beautiful.
I don't think it's able to completely be released. There's value in it. I'm unsure.
So we're going to completely disconnect you from any pain that is residual from those lives. Because we don't need it anymore. I would like for you to tell me how it looks as you see it leaving that space.
It's not leaving. It's not.
Is there any reason that it needs to stay there?
Reminders. Reminder to be careful. Be careful of his speech.
So is there any way that he can be reminded about this without the pain?
I wish. It hurt so bad. It's so sore. It hurts so
So
bad.
what else can be done instead of having this pain?
I don't know.
I would like to. I would like to count from 3 down to, from 1 up to 3. And when I reach 3, I'd like to bring this pain up to your throat and to give it a voice. 1, 2, 3. I would like to speak to the pain, please. Hello. What is your name?
Anthony.
Anthony. How long have you been there, Anthony?
27 years.
And where did you find Daniel?
At a school.
Sorry, could you say that again?
At a school.
At his school. And what was it that made you want to be with Anthony? What was it that you liked? Sorry, Anthony, what was it that you liked about Daniel that you felt you had to be with him?
I liked his fear, his uncertainty.
Now, do you understand that we are all souls and that we have contracts and that it's not okay just to sit inside somebody else's body and to take over like that? Do you understand that?
No.
So this is a law of the universe. Are you aware that you have a spark of light within you?
Somewhat.
Why did you not go back to the light when your time came?
I felt it'd be boring there. I felt it'd be more fun.
So you chose not to return to the light.
Yes.
How did you die?
I was hung.
You were hung? And why did they hang you?
I was hung in a schoolyard.
Who hung you?
School bullies, maybe?
Can you get some clarity on that? You see?
I'll try. I was smaller than them. They were big and strong.
Are they picking on you?
Yeah.
And now, do you see by being attached to Daniel, it's a similar sort of thing where you're taking his good energy away. It's really important that you find the light inside yourself so we can return you back to the light. Some beautiful, happier times than just sitting, feeling the pain.
Okay, can we talk to the bullies? They ended my life.
Would you like to talk to the bullies? Okay. A count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's speak to the ringleader of the bullies. Be there now. What is your name? The ringleader of the bullies?
Daytona.
Daytona. Why did you hang Anthony?
Because he's a prick. He's an asshole.
What makes you think that he's an asshole or a prick?
His smile. His smile.
And do you believe that's worthy of taking his life?
Not really, it's just what occurred at the time.
And do you have anything you would like to say to Anthony about that?
I'm sorry, I was really unconscious and unwell. I'd suffered a lot of trauma of my own, and I was unraveling the pain on others.
I know that you have said sorry. I would like Anthony to have a chance to speak to Daytona on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Anthony, please speak to Daytona.
Why did you do it? I was young and bright and tiny and joyful and loving.
I'll count down 1, 2, 3. Anthony, Daytona to reply to Anthony.
Can you ask a question?
Just ask a question.
So,
Daytona, what do you have to say to Anthony in return?
I'm really sorry, I know it doesn't change things. I was bad to other people after that as well, but we laughed about it for a while, but it affected us deeply later on in life.
And Anthony, what would you like to say back to Daytona?
It hurts really bad. It hurts so bad.
Can you forgive Daytona for not knowing any better?
I can.
And now that you have forgiven Daytona, and Daytona has apologized to you, can we please remove the remaining pain from your throat? Just give it all to me. Let's remove Anthony's pain.
It's mainly my neck,
And your neck.
where my head meets my
So give it
spine.
all. Give it all to me. All this pain.
It's so sore.
Just give me the pain.
It hurts so bad.
Give me the pain. All the pain's coming away. Just release all that pain, Anthony.
I think
You
it
don't
broke
need
my
it
neck.
anymore.
It broke my neck.
You did when you were hung. But you don't need that anymore. You now know where that's come from. There's forgiveness. So no more pain. Just release all the pain, taking it all away. It's beautiful. Keep on giving it up. You don't need it anymore. Beautiful work, Anthony. Keep giving it. There we go. All the pain. And when it is empty, let me know. Beautiful work.
It's not gone. It hasn't gone.
Just keep
It's a big
releasing.
job. It's a big job. It's a
It's
lot
okay.
of pain.
Keep releasing. That's the way. Okay. Can I have permission to call Archangel Michael back again to assist with this?
As you please.
Archangel Michael, please come and assist us to remove all this pain, to use your blue sword and remove and cut away any more pain that is attached to Anthony, which is
And Anthony.
Anthony and attached, that is affecting Daniel's life now.
And remove him, not just the pain.
Sorry, what?
Remove him, not just the
We're
pain.
getting there. We're getting there. Right. I've got to take the pain away. Okay, you need to take the pain away. Okay. And now I'd like to speak to Anthony again. Now, Anthony, it's not right in the laws of the universe that you stay attached in Daniel's body any longer. So I'm going to ask you to see that point of light inside your heart. Everybody has a point of light inside their heart. We all have it. Can you see that now?
It's tiny.
Yes, that's right. But make it grow bigger and bigger. Just keep it growing bigger and bigger. Beautiful work.
It's hard work. Be patient, please.
Okay. You can do it.
Okay, it's as big as a
Beautiful.
softball now. It's not big enough. It's not big enough.
It's okay. You keep growing that light bigger and bigger. How does it feel?
It's as big as a volleyball.
That's great. Let it keep growing. Let's grow until it's bigger than you. Beautiful work. Doing very well. It's growing bigger and bigger. Beautiful work. Tell me when that light has grown bigger than you.
It's nearly here.
Beautiful.
It's hard. It's hard. It's difficult.
Feel all the love. Love should be saturating you completely. Great work. Just keep growing it bigger and bigger.
I wish it was easier. It's so hard.
It's okay. It's coming and it's growing. You're reconnecting and remembering who you really are. It's wonderful work. Just keep growing bigger and bigger.
The bigger it gets, the easier it will be to grow.
That's the way.
Feel it engulf your whole body.
There you go. light is larger than your body, let me know.
It's taking time. It's so difficult. I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. Once the light is ignited in you, it doesn't stop, it keeps growing bigger and bigger.
I need more assistance. I don't know if I can.
But Archangel Michael's going to come down and help you.
The pain's so great.
Yes,
It's so much
Archangel
pain.
Michael is there helping you. Just grow the light. The light absorbs and dissolves all pain. It's love. It's love of divine consciousness, and it will dissolve all the pain. And the more you enlarge it, the better it feels. Just relax. Have faith it's working. Just relax. Archangel Michael is helping you. That's good. That's the way. It's okay. Don't
It's so
resist
sore.
it. It's
I'm
okay.
trying so bad. It's so sore.
There's an entity called Dante. He's found this spark of light in himself and he's growing it bigger and bigger. So when he came out of his neck, in his heart, some benefits. And he's needing some help to release the pain and grow to the light and then remove
The pain's gone down to my spine between my shoulder blades. It's just moved.
So we're gonna bring Anthony back then. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back. Bring it back. We're gonna bring it back. Bring the attachment back. Put Anthony back where it is. Alright. Now where it is where it's supposed to be. Anthony, I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. Is that okay?
Yes, of course.
Alright. Number 1, how did your body die?
I was hung. We've already talked about I was hung in a schoolyard.
No problem. I'm sorry if I'm upsetting you, but I was not
Oh,
present.
you're
That's why I need
welcome.
to ask
You're welcome.
questions.
You're welcome. It's nice to see you, Anthony.
Good, awesome. So you were hanged. Why were you hanged?
The schoolyard bullies. They got really aggressive one day. I was a lot smaller, and they didn't like my smile. They didn't like my
I see.
essence.
Okay. So my question is, why have you attached to Dan?
His vulnerability, his unsureness, his unknowing.
Okay. And once you attach to him, what symptoms have you caused?
I've nearly killed him. I've nearly ended his life several times.
Can you repeat?
I've nearly ended his life several times. I've given him so much pain.
Oh, I see. Okay. How does the pain serve Dan? How is that going to help him?
Well, it was a match to trauma from past lives.
Okay. So here's my question. Is he feeling the pain you felt as you were being hanged?
Yes.
How did you like the feeling when you were hanged?
So painful.
Not at all, right? So you're giving this pain to Dan for no reason because he's not being hanged. So it doesn't make any sense for him to have that pain, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we do something?
Yeah, I want to. I don't know how.
Right. So my question is, have you forgiven the ones that hanged you?
Yes.
Yes. Have you forgiven yourself?
Maybe not.
Maybe not. I want you to look harder. What is it that you have not forgiven yourself for?
Putting myself in that situation.
Okay. So what have you learned from it?
I've learned not to trust everybody.
So what you're saying is that it was worth it then?
No.
You learned something.
No.
So if it was worth it, why not forgive yourself? Are you ready to forgive yourself now?
I'm not sure.
Not sure? Okay. So why don't we ask Dan? Dan, what do you think? Does he need to forgive himself?
I wish he would. It hurts so bad.
Hmm?
I wish he would. It hurts me so bad.
Oh yeah, but let's help him forgive himself.
Sorry.
So let's help him. We're gonna help him forgive himself. I want you to send him your love. And Anthony, just forgive yourself. Everything is learning. Everything is evolution. And now you notice that you're attached to a body that doesn't belong to you. You don't need to be feeling that pain, that sadness. It could be a delight. And remember who you really are, the light being. Would you like to go back to the light now?
I would love to. It seems so far away.
All right. But let's go ahead and first ask for forgiveness. I am going to tap. Now ask them for forgiveness because you have been causing symptoms on him.
Sorry, Daniel. I needed a friend.
Okay.
I was confused and lost.
There you go.
I needed a friend.
Okay. Then do you want to forgive Anthony?
Of course.
Okay, good. Anthony, you're finally free. Free of this body, free of judgment, free of not forgiving yourself. Ready to go to the light?
I want to so bad.
Awesome. Let's go through the top of his head. And as you go, I want you to take all the symptoms, all the energy, whatever confusion you have, anything that doesn't belong to them, take it with you.
It's so deep. It goes right to the bottom of his spine.
Good. That means
It
that once
snapped
you're
his
out,
knee.
he's gonna feel great.
It
He's gonna
damaged
feel
all his
super.
entire spine.
Yeah.
It's so deep.
So you can do it. You put it there, you can take it out, and Dan can help you. It's so deep that once you leave, he's gonna feel super. He's gonna feel light. He's gonna be happy. And then as you help him, let me know once he's gone. Remove that pain, remove whatever symptoms that don't belong to you.
I don't know if he knows how. I don't know if he knows how to leave.
Okay. Why don't we ask your guide? Let's ask your guide to guide him. So we're calling your guide and let Anthony follow your guide. Anthony, do you see any lights coming towards you?
Yeah, it's Daniel's higher self. He's reaching out his hand.
Okay, good. Then take the hand and leave now. Taking all of that pain with you. Very good. Thank you for your help. Now, Dan, I want you to put white light all over your body. White light.
I don't know if he's left.
Hmm?
I don't know if he's left.
You don't know if he's left? Okay?
It
You
hurts.
don't have
It still
to know.
hurts so bad.
You have to feel.
It hurts so bad, so bad.
Ask him. Anthony, are you gone?
He's trying.
Oh, but trying is not doing.
He doesn't know how. He was only young. He was 6 years old.
You can always go back to the light and reincarnate in another body. You have done this many, many times. Just remember.
I don't know how. I'm touching his hand, but I
Okay.
don't know how.
So I'll go ahead and put my hand and I will take you out. I will help you leave, okay? Alright? We're leaving. We're leaving. I'm taking everything with me. Leaving, 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 and gone. That's it. Gone, 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 gone. All gone. Very good. Now, Anthony, I want you to cover yourself with white light.
Okay,
You can?
I've done it. Because I'm only tiny, I've done it.
So we're gonna put the white light for you then. So that white light on your throat, your heart, your abdomen, your root chakra. Cover yourself with white light. Let me know when everything is white.
Me or him? Daniel or Anthony?
Dan is gonna put the light. Anthony can put the light once he's outside. Oh, he's already outside from outside.
Okay, he's done, yeah. Just the damage is so intense that the part of there's still damage.
So you can fill yourself with light. He's done, the damage is done, okay, but you can always put white light and make your body heal. It's like driving a car. How many times do you have to steer the steering wheel for the car to turn? Just one. So, then I want you to go back to your landscape, your beautiful landscape. Go to your beautiful landscape. And in that place, as you're walking, see yourself bathing with white light. And as you feel that white light, all the pain is gone. 3, 2, 1. Pain is gone now. As you keep walking in that place, bathing yourself with white light, we're going to start counting from 1 to 5. With each number, you will feel lighter, lighter. Putting white light. 1, start coming up. Putting white light all over you. Who's the commander of this vehicle?
Alchemist.
Who is the commander of this vehicle? Isn't it Dan?
Alchemist, the commander.
You are the commander, right?
Yeah, you can line up.
Okay. So if you are the commander of this vehicle, who decides when to feel pain and when not to?
I can decide.
You can decide. So decide not to feel any pain and the body has to obey.
I wish to feel painless, pain-free.
And then you decide to feel pain-free and the body has to obey. You are the commander.
I'm trying to power up.
So as I count from 1 to 5, as you bathe yourself with white light, I'm going to bring you out, feeling refreshed, feeling happy. 1, up the stairs, and you feel lighter and lighter. 2, coming back, refreshed, no pain, no discomfort. 3, coming back. 4, putting white light all over you. And as I touch your body, no pain. 4 and 5. Coming back, no pain, no discomfort. Feeling wonderful. Breathing in, breathing out. Once you open your eyes, super happy now.
Hello.